What's up guys, this is Puka bringing you the first ever highlight reel for Bad Deck Monday. If you missed the stream, you still get to relive all the best moments of the best stream in the world. Might be getting a little over the top there, but that's okay. Bad Deck Monday is a ton of fun, and we're going to go through all the moments that made it such a special night. I'm going to be doing this every week from now on, so let's just jump into it. Some of the best stuff that happened this week. At number 5, we have, surprise, Electrode. Now this deck is all about catching your opponent off guard with wacky stuff. You can see I got an Articuno, a Terrakion out there, but nobody ever expects Electrode. So I evolved the stage 2, catch out the Tornadus EX, boom, wild charge for 180, take down that Tornadus EX, and take 2 prizes. Nobody ever sees that one coming. And we're not going to stop there. After the Electrode goes down, here comes the Articuno. Boom. Regigigas never saw it coming. We're going to take 2 more prizes with an unexpected attacker. He probably thought Terrakion was coming out, but nope. Here comes Articuno. Ice Wing for the knockout. 2 more prizes. You'd think we'd be done? Nope. It's only the beginning. He's going to take out that Articuno eventually. But you should know we got more surprises in store. I Super Rod the Electrode back in the deck. The Wild Charge one, of course. We put down the Slurp Shakedown one as well. Then we'll retreat to Electrode. Finish the game how we started off. Going wild with a Wild Charge. Here at number 5. Surprise Electrode. At number 4 we have my Kyurem deck, where I start with my 1 Ho-Oh EX, have the Juniper away, all that stuff turn 1, and I get an even worse hand. To make things worse, my opponent plays a Tool Scrapper, gets rid of my experience share, and things are looking absolutely terrible as he knocks out my Kyurem EX. I got only 1 energy in play, he's got the prize lead, and I don't know how I'm going to get myself out of this one. But, start doing some stuff with Enhanced Hammer, start to buy some time. Maybe we'll get some energy out on the field. Slowly we'll start to crawl back into this game. It's looking really bad, but my opponent prized 2 Gibbles, so I still have a shot at this. And eventually we get to a spot where I get to outrage this Garchomp for 120 damage, and it sets up this big play at the end where I can Glaciate for not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 knockouts to end the game. Glaciate, sending my opponent all the way back to the Ice Age. And Kyurem, he's showing us why. He's got ice running through his veins. And number 4, Glaciate. And number 3, we got a showdown of my surprise deck against his Spore Prize deck. Now, this one, I get to use all my different attackers. Number 1, Leaf Wallop, 80 damage, take down the Vulpix. And we're going to showcase a bunch of different wacky attackers with this deck. It looks like a normal electric deck, but it's not. Here comes Terrakion next. Going to retaliate, knock out that Mew EX, take a couple more prizes. And then after that, who's going to clean up the match? It's going to be the little guy. Victini coming in for a V-Create, taking down 1 Pokemon. Then we're going to take down 2 Pokemon. And then we're going to finish things off and V-Create for a 3rd time. Surprise! Bet you didn't expect Victini to take 3 prizes, but here we go at number 3. Victini, surprise. At number 2, I got my Flips deck that's on the ropes against a Garchomp Altaria deck. Things are pretty much all done for, or all downhill. We got one last hope though. It's Chansey's Continuous Tumble. You keep flipping until you get tails. And my opponent says, you know what? If you flip enough heads to knock out my Garchomp, I'll just concede. So here we go. We need 5 heads to Continuous Tumble and knock out this Garchomp. Here we go. Only 1 heads. But don't worry. We got Victini. We got Victory Star. We get to reflip. Here we go. We need 5 heads. We can do it. And got it. 6 heads. Oh my goodness. My opponent can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow. 180 damage. Continuous Tumble. Knock out a Garchomp. What can you even say about that? What are the odds of that, folks? 6 heads, 180 damage from an innocent looking Chansey. And my opponent said he would concede if it happened. And looks like he was a man of his word. He quit to the continuous tumble of Chansey. Wow, what can you say about that? But wow. Number 2, Chansey. And the number 1 moment comes from this match I played with my Ninjas deck. Right away I can see this is going to be a really tough match as my opponent plays an Ultra Ball, puts down that Dino. Any Darkrai deck is absolute trouble for the Ninjas deck because it only has 60 hit points. Night Spear just destroys it. So really my only hope this game is going to be to destroy his hand with Hooligans, Gym, and Cast, take away 3 cards, and maybe I'll be able to win if he doesn't set up. So we're going to have to go for it. Hooligans, I need you, Gym and Cast. Alright, we got the heads. We're going to take away 3 of his 4 cards. See what we get rid of. An N, take away a supporter, take away Max Potion, and the rare candy. We still don't have much, but, hey, we took away his hand. What more can you ask for? And my opponent, what? He says, game. What? Is he giving up? He says GG. Is this really happening? Turn 1, I just played a Hooligan. He quit the game? He conceded to Hooligans? What in the world is going on? Jim and Cass took him out back in the alley and said, you know what, you're not winning this game. And he said, okay, I know. And he just gave up. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this week's highlight reel of Bad Deck Monday. Hope you had some fun. I know I sure did. If you have any feedback, please leave it down in the comments so I can figure out how to improve this segment. I really think it's going to be fun for a lot of people, but I need your help to try to make it better. So let me know what I can do differently the next time. So thanks everybody for watching. I've been Puka here from the Top Cut. We'll have a ton more videos coming up soon. We always appreciate you viewing and leaving feedback. Without you guys, we'd be nothing. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.